quality. Yeah.
Yeah. So applaud you for that. So how was that experience for you? Like that's the first one, right? That Raw.
The Raw, yeah. That's the first one I did.
And I mean, even like it's like a simple video, but like it's also the music and the song was so profound to me that it really wouldn't matter what you did with the video, honestly. But I like that you're putting, Islam in there. Yeah, I heard you say knowledge yourself, but like, did you mean like because there's like different, like there's like the 5%, then there's like Nation of Gods and Earth. Yeah, I was just wondering.
No, me's Nation of Islam,
Oh, Nation of Islam, okay.
Yup, Islam. This is God in heaven and earth in rhyme form. Your man, you're nice MC, son, I got a rhyme form. Cause you don't wanna see me, son, on an open mic form. When the mic's on, your hype's gone, your ice palm. In the case your life's gone, I Mr. Anderson on beats. Keep the matrix in my wife's form, she born's lifeguard. And that cannon fodder, the offer to Satan. One predisposed to hating this new boy that they making, I'm taking all challenges to the brotherhood. Cause I keep the attitude I wish a motherfucker would. I'm hood when it come to scrapping, God when it come to rapping. Tap myself in the back like Baby Horowitz. When I spit with self-confidence, it's over when I'm stomping his beat. Like the nigga who pulled heat on FOI, and I pray that he die a disbeliever's death. This is fresh, the rhyme on time, you can't stop this. The rhyme is sublime, son, you can't mock this. As soon as it hits the market, you're gonna cop this. The sweat you're saving is so fresh. Our people in the struggle, may Allah bless. You tired of this old world and say yes. Rap God.
It's pretty much happen chance more than anything because, first of all, I'm an artist, music artist first. And, us shooting balling was just me originally just helping out a friend, my brother Ahmad X. And he wanted to do something visual with his poetry because he saw what I was doing as far as with music. So he just asked for my help. So that's initially how it started. So when we shot Ballin' and it just kind of, the original short film, when, just kind of took on a life of its own, you know what I mean? So it just kind of, the more I did it, shooting, it just got me more intrigued into doing filmmaking. So it was a happy accident, I guess you can say, like Bob Ross, you know what I mean?
You mean Bob Ross,
the painter, right?
Oh my God, I love him.
That was the thing he used to say is that, there are no mistakes, there's only happy little accidents, so.
Right.
That's kind of like what my experience is with getting into filmmaking is just, and then just doing my own music videos.
Gonna reach greater than the four walls of the mosque. Haters looking gay in the face like Chris Boss. My posture's Marcus Garvey. That's what a bad on me. I rhyme, your niggas won't matter. So gather your best rhymes, so I can color bomb your flow. Have you jumping out the window like Owen Luke Duke. This the execution of rap's prostitution. Involve a lot of shooting, but I'm still rushing like Vladimir Putin. Muting your whole squadron, pardon. I give none like Schwarzenegger. Overbeats, I'm the Christ figure. God, listen, here's my mission to lifting hip-hop's mass. Pull direct on mics, I'm getting at that on that flash the cannon. Paint about the picture. God is love, and love is God, and God's gonna get you. That's the scripture. God back, that mean beats and bars back. Get your jaw cracked. If you mention my name, I'm bang on beats. Get man, get slain on beats. Get your main on partner, they get the same on beats. You got beef with God, keep it discreet. Police out shooting Mike Brown's dead in the street, but my piece is out Quran Sharif. That means heads roll.
That's what it is. I mean, music videos is still filmmaking.
I know maybe you saw my comment like on Facebook, and I was like, first, I was like, man, there's music throughout the whole film. Falling in the Fall of America, you gotta say full breath and say that whole thing, but hey, it's great though. I love it. And then so like it reminded me of like a music video, but like stretched out. But it works. If you don't mind, with your permission, we have it here. Can we like watch that music video, that Raw?
Yeah, sure.
All right. This is that Raw Islam rap.
Excuse me for being so raw.
I spit from the same plane God is. When I spit, God lives. I'm an artist in God's mission, which means I'm the hardest. MC spit my vision. You an artist. Rhymes ain't worth a listen. The smartest thing to do is mention a law is author of religion. We promise luxury, money, good homes, forgiveness of our sins. Regardless, hypocrites create dissension. Our heart is the state of when we find them stew pigeons. So target the teachings. The whack is on this mission. Control the farthest planet. Mars 4,600,000,000 in the darkness, rotating from the power of the sun. Universal law is in effect, maximizing the power of one. Yeah, I spit that raw. Come and get this raw. Yo, the ass is long, we just spit in the fall. Son, freedom, justice.
You said what?
I did not know what I was doing. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's probably interesting watching this long. I mean, this, you know, that's why we're doing it. We want to come on the journey with you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
You're probably like, oh, you think everything's so perfect. Oh, I know.
My game, rhymes bite your ears, calling out your name. Ain't been the same since 18. Knowledge of self is giving me self-esteem. Knowledge of Satan's made me a little bit mean. I'm a little fat under that clean, lean muscle mass. The right caught the jaw. You sit on your ass. Don't take me for a passive. Scripture told the faggot done had it up to here. Everybody's a queer in the club. Spitting, smoking, and drinking. Spitting a thug.
And then the little dude dancing.
Yeah, he's a big grown man now, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, this was a while ago.
Yeah, I drive a bus for a living, and he waved at me. I didn't know who he was, so I just kind of ignored him. And I looked back again, so, oh yeah, look at that.
Justice, equality, follow me.
Son, freedom, justice, equality. Follow me, freedom, justice, equality. Yeah.
Funny.
All right, so like, how does that feel watching that years later?
I mean, I'm always gonna love this song, and I love everything about it. But you know, it just makes you think that was one of the things that started my journey as far as filmmaking, shooting that video. Like I said, I was doing a video. I didn't know what I was doing. I just I think I rented a Canon GL something, you know what I mean, and just, you know, like I said, the guy flaked on me, so I went there and just rented the camera. I was like, you know, we're gonna make it happen. So at the time, you know, people want to charge like $500, $1,000 for a video. I didn't think it was worth it. Now doing filmmaking, I understand, like, maybe that wasn't a bad price. At the time, I was like, man, I'm not paying that much money, so $100 to $200 renting the camera, and, you know, there it is, you know.
I know you said that there was actors that suggested that maybe you take the short films and show that, and then you guys came back and showed the sequel. So, like, how was that as far as on the production side? But did you have, like, all of the people, or was it, like, a small crew, or?
The original short film was about, I think maybe like 6 or 7 people altogether. Most of the original cast is in the second film. We pulled a what you call a Aunt Viv, you know, one of the lead characters. I think in Aunt Viv, Fresh Prince, like the original was dark skinned and the new girl was light skinned.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ours was the original guy was light skinned and the new dude was dark skinned.
So, like, I didn't get to see that the first one, I was looking, searching so I could see the short film. Is that like available to watch still? Or?
I've been humming and hawing on whether or not I should make it available or not, because there's to me, it's just growth because we shot that, we debuted it in 2012 and like 3 years later we did the sequel. The first one was shot with a camcorder, and now I'm shooting with SLRs and, nice equipment. So it's like, I didn't know if I wanted to put it on the market, but I still may make it available. If you didn't see the first one, I think people will still get it.
Right. That's, yeah. Because I hope you don't mind, but later, you can't mind, coming on the show. So we're going to show that trailer too, brother, later on. But I really enjoyed just like the film really picked up for me when he met, but he knew him before though, Tony, right?
Right.
Before he just ran into him. Because he's like, that's my brother Tony right there.
Right. And Tony was in the first one as well.
Oh, okay. So like for me, it picked up there and when he started to kind of put things together and get like a little bit of enlightenment. And then he was like, I love you, black man. I was like, almost fell out. And his brother and all that, the change in that character, I'm not going to give away. I just thought that was, I said that was beautiful. We don't have enough of that, and I think it's important to show the white man's booty. No, I'm just playing. That was just hilarious to me. Like, what's up with that? Is that like a real thing, or is that like just something that you guys put in the script?
Just being a rapper, just using language, I just think some people don't know what the word booty is. Maybe some people do, But I thought, it would be funny to put in there.
It reminded me of like when Malcolm X, like this movie where he got his enlightenment. That's a totally different thing. But
right.
This is like more modern, and it is going through like a lot. It's showing the struggle of a black man through like his eyes. What's her name? Ayana, right?
Right.
His wife, we kind of see from her point of view too. But it's like, it's kind of hard to whatever without going into too much. I really appreciated that for many reasons. I know a lot of people can relate to that whole like their relationship got stale and blah blah blah, or meet somebody who may not be honest about the situation kind of thing or whatever. These are like real things that happen to all of us. So it's nice to see it on a film and then just see how that's what filmmaking does, or movies do, is they give you an escape, just like music,
Mm-hmm.
And then you can escape into somebody else's drama for a minute. He was just a good brother trying to make it work, and he was not perfect. Nobody's perfect. It felt like a whirlwind, though.
Yeah.
Oh man! And then you really don't. For me, it's like, wow, they got me, because I really don't know what's about to happen, because that's what keeps you there. Like the mention of a message to a black man, and I think they mentioned Eat to Live, that book in there too, right? Maybe it was just.
Well, I think he was holding a book Fall of America by Elijah Muhammad.
Oh, that's a book too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys just had all the nuggets up here.
Yeah. And the second part of the title is actually taken from Message to the Black Man.
Okay.
Islam comes after everything else fails.
That's another thing I wanted to. Well, I already shared a little, because I was watching it. You get me feeling you want to share. Hey, watch this or whatever. Even though it should be like the first thing you think about. God as the answer or solution, but sometimes, even with any religion, I think, like, people wait until, oh yeah, if you save me now, then I won't never blah, blah, blah again.
Right.
So I really felt that that too, that, Islam comes when everything else fails, or I, self, Lord, and Master. What are your plans like now? Are you like working on another film, or I saw you had a music video.
Right. I'm writing another film. I'm probably maybe 3/4 of it done as far as the script is concerned. My focus is probably still right now mainly music, but I still want to try to put out another film, or at least start production on one sometime this year. So,
are you gonna branch out to other actors, or is the story like more? Are you gonna stay with like romance kind of theme, or?
This new one. I really like the romance stuff, but this new one that I'm working on now is more. I don't know what to call it. It probably. I haven't seen the film, but it probably would fall somewhere with what's the new Black Panther? Not Black Panther. Yeah, Black Panther movie. Judas and.
Oh yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah.
It probably falls in more or less that type of character for as a film. But yeah, I still like to do another romance too. I think it was fun. Still shot a few music videos for myself and others. And matter of fact, I have one of my music videos is kind of like a mini movie. It's called Pig Fuck You. Yeah.
Well, I can imagine what that's about anyway.
Yeah, but it's like a 6 or 7 minute music video, and it's kind of I have I don't want to give it away, but it's 2 stories.
It's not out, or
it's out.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 stories, the 2 verses, and it's 2 stories about police misconduct, and I really wanted to put a filmmaking aspect on this. I got actors on it, so it's pretty good.
I mean, I think that's what music videos should be used for. There was a time when there was a lot more of that, like the videos were about the actual songs, not just people putting stuff together just
right.
Because. So, like, I just wanted to, know what you were thinking about the whole thing with, DMX. Like, I saw that thing you posted about. I didn't know that though, like that somebody had tricked him into using that.
It just reminded me you got to be careful on how we judge people. A lot of times, because prior to seeing that, if you didn't know that backdrop, if you didn't know that story, you would just think this guy's just wild and.
Yeah, I mean.
And artistically, when I work with people, I try to give them some free range and just, let them be them. I think when you step in too much, sometimes you kind of hinder the process. But, you have to trust your gut. That's the major thing.
So as far as the actors, how did you meet these actors, or some you already knew? Or?
I think initially most of the actors I didn't know. We just solicited. Can't really do it no more on Craigslist. I just went on Craigslist looking for.
Right. Oh my God, that's funny, right?
Some of the people we build a relationship on, and I think maybe only 3 or 4 people I really just knew on Humbug personally. Those first 2 films, they were just people who volunteered and wanted to help. So.
Well, I think it's time to watch this trailer, man.
Man, I lost my job. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get up off me. Wife tripping.
I'm always right about you. You cheap just like your granddaddy. Why I married your ass.
You don't know why you married me. The hell?
I'm just saying, you cheap.
Well, I mean, why would you even say that, though?
He's not my boo. We work together. I'm just helping him out.
Girl, please. I see when he looks at you. This fine ass. Shit. We work together, and if you don't help
Maxine.
What? You trying to tell me that you don't think Greg is fine?
I mean, he's attractive.
My mistress pregnant.
The first time I saw your photo on her desk, I thought I was gonna break down and cry.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm always gonna be in love with you. I miss you.
Man, I thought that they were gonna get together, you know?
Like everything.
That was actually the original intent.
Say what?
That was the original intent.
That's cool. I'll be there in like 20 minutes.
Islam comes after everything else fails. Its significance is the making of peace.
I mean, it just don't feel right. It's like somebody else has her hot. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. She has been real friendly with some of the coworkers.
Or was she flirting with niggas out there?
One guy in particular.
That nigga knows all in your ass, Yana.
D, we work together. We're friends at work. Oh, and Candace, one more thing. Stay the hell away from my husband.
Telling me.
It's over.
Yeah, that was the original intent of the film. She was supposed to, they were supposed to go off together, but by Giselle Foster, she had, she moved to New York, and it was kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean. So it was a thing where, okay, well, we need to rewrite the script. So that's
executive decision.
Yeah, so it just so. I think it still worked out pretty well, but yeah.
But man, I was like, and then I was like, what?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So you feel free to say whatever you want to say at this point. Share like your contacts or whatever you want to say.
Listen to my new album, The Man from Heaven. IslamRapGod.com. Available on all outlets. Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
All right, very, very peaceful, laid back brother, man. I didn't expect, that is how it is. Like Prince, right? They think he's a certain way.
Right.
Is that shit, brother? Do you have any advice for any other filmmakers or even people who want to go into music?
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. There's no rule books. Of course, you can go out and the internet and YouTube, and you can go out and learn some things. But it's just, I think the basic thing is if you have a desire to do something, to just do it. Because when I shot Ballin', I didn't, like I said, when you play that raw, the same thing, with each of the films, I always look back and just, but that's sometimes the curiosity of a child that what propels you forward. And I think a lot of times when you know too much, sometimes that hinders you. It's like, if you want to do something, just do it. The first law of, is motion, then there's order. So this thing is to get into motion, it's doing it. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fall. You're going to fail. You have to fail forward. Just keep going. Shortly, I had a little film teaching series. Man, just shoot that shit. Just shoot it.
Yeah. Right. Just shoot it. Yeah, man. But sometimes you do need that kind of motivation. When I started to see how the industry is changing, and I'm like, hold up, too many motherfuckers up in here making films. It used to be used to be kind of like, oh, okay, there's not many of us, now there's so many of us.
I always take something that I heard Karras once say, and he was just like, nature is like that. Nature produces a lot of stuff. And then, you produce billions of snowflakes, but there's one particular one that's special. And it's the same thing with art. It's just like, you're going to have a rush of a million filmmakers. And it's just like, it's like when you go to school, college, it'll start off maybe 1,000 people in the classroom as far as medical doctors trying to become a medical doctor. And after 4 years, maybe less than that. So it's the same. So I don't really worry about it too much. It's just like, if you have a passion for music or passion for filmmaking, it's just like, just do it, because if you're truly serious, man, I wouldn't even worry about it. Time will remove them, you know.
Right. Thank you for coming out, my brother. I love you, black man.
Thank you, sis.